Okay, so for the next part, we have our assembly that has our letters in it. If I right click on this button where it says top and mold, I can suppress that, and you don't have to do this, I'm just showing it to you. So you know that this is my assembly with the letters. I created my box around it like I did in the previous video. So you can't see anything there, but it is done. So now we're gonna go ahead and go to new. We're gonna go to standard millimeter part, and we're gonna hit the word derive. So we're gonna make this part from an existing assembly. So what I want you to do is I want you to go back and I want you to find your assembly that has the box around the letters, and I want you to open that. And when you open that, you're gonna see your assembly. So there's the back of my letters are right here, and then the box around it. You're going to hit the plus sign up here at the top where it says my name in the assembly file. Hit the plus there and it's going to turn to a minus. But you want the one that says top mold to become a plus. So what that's going to do is everything that's red is going to cut out of the box that is green. And when I hit OK, now that made a box that was my original size, and it cut out all the letters that I had in there before. So basically these are holes. Now, I want to add tabs to the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new sketch, and I want to add a rectangle on each of those corners that is going to be 3 millimeters by 3 millimeters. And I'm going to do this a different way. So I'm going to go ahead and hit 3 on that one, and then I'm going to use this equal sign to say that this line has to equal that one. So if I ever have to make a change, they're all going to be the same. Then I'm going to go do another rectangle in the other corner. I'm going to make it also 3 millimeters. So I'm going to go ahead and hit use my equal sign again and say that this line has to equal this one. And then this line has to equal that one. And if I didn't want to do this, I could just use dimensions like I've always had, where I would dimension every single line to be 3 inches, or 3 millimeters, sorry. The advantage of doing it this way is if I ever need to make a change, if I change just one, I've changed them all. And I had to do that when I originally created this because the first time I made it, it didn't work out right. So this is going to be 3 also. So I made 3 or 4 rectangles that are all the same size in the very corner of my box. And for some reason this didn't go in the corner, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that and just say that this corner has to match up with this one. And I don't know why that happened, but it did. So I have 3 rectangles that are 3 millimeters by 3 millimeters in each of the corner of my box. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude, and I'm going to click on all 4 of those rectangles. And I want to make sure that I bring them up, and let's just go ahead and bring them up also 3 millimeters, just to keep a nice even number. So I put little tabs there, and I'm going to hit OK. Now this is going to be the bottom of my mold, so I'm going to go ahead and save that and call this bottom mold. So that's going to be the part where the bottom's going to go in, or the mold's going to go into, that we're going to make. And I'm going to go ahead and hit save it. Hit yes to all, and then hit OK. Okay, so that basically made a box where it had the letters here, and then I have these little pegs up on top. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to make the lid that goes on top of this and fits right on top of it, where it makes a nice smooth box where we can inject something in it.